We aren't able to reach the city of Suwayda. It's less than 20 kilometers from here. That's because the security situation is still fluid. The deal that ended days of fighting doesn't end a long-standing conflict. The Syrian military has pulled out of Suwayda after intervening in a local dispute between Druze and Bedouin tribes. Troops left after they became targets, under fire from some Druze factions who refused to deal with an administration they say is made up of armed gangs. They also came under attack by Israel, which hit government targets in the heart of Damascus. President Ahmed Sharaa defended his decision to cede control of this region, at least for now.
We put the interests of Syrians before chaos and destruction, so the best choice at this stage was to make a careful decision to protect the unity of our country and the safety of its people based on the supreme national interest. We decided to assign some local factions and sheikhs the responsibility of maintaining security in Suwayda.
Suwayda is back under the control of its population, the Druze minority. A return to a status quo that existed even during the Assad regime. Mistrust among Syria's ethnic and religious communities still runs deep. Recent events have made it worse. Bedouin tribes say they are too scared to stay and are in search of a new home.
We are afraid for our children, our families. That is why we packed everything. They are burning our homes.
The two sides accuse the other of abuses and violations. Promises by the state for accountability haven't allayed the fears of many. Syria still has front lines. It was a difficult decision for the new authorities. Withdraw or stay in this region. And in the words of President Ahmed al-Sharaa, expect Israel to launch an even larger escalation. There was also pressure from the United States, which made a public call for Syria to withdraw its military to allow for de-escalation. But now there's a new crisis in a country where more than 7 million people are still internally displaced from 14 years of war. More than 7 months after the fall of the Assad regime, the battle for the new Syria is still not over. This is still a very much fragmented and divided nation. Zeina, Khodr, Jazeera, Southern Syria.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.